Good evening, class. Welcome to Horror 101. Once again, your guide and teacher for tonight is myself, Professor Macabro. Tonight, I will once again peel the veil of the vault to share with you yet another dark tale of terror. But tonight's tale is not so much scary because of the monster that it showcases, or the story, or the atmosphere. Tonight's tale is scary because of the monster behind the scenes, the director. Tonight's tale is this: Alone in the Dark. This is a video game adaptation from a very popular game back in the day in PC. This is the story about a man that has amnesia, and he has to figure out who he is while also surviving supernatural elements and fighting them off. Like I said, it is more of a PC game, but it has had adaptations in Game Boy Color, and the PlayStation 3, and the Wii, and the Xbox. However, Uwe who has been compared to Ed Wood, took it upon himself to adapt it, with less than spectacular results. This movie has been talked about on many a channel. I wanted to share my own personal take. Now, while I do agree that it has some terrifying casting and story elements that really don't make sense or add up, or certain plot elements that are put into the movie and then forgotten, I will also admit that the special effects are laughable, as well as the overall direction from the previous mentioned Uwe Boll. Best example is that you have one of the main characters fighting off people that are possessed, and behind him a woman is about to strike. Another one of the main characters shoots that woman, and you can clearly see that the bullet braces behind her, yet she still falls down as if she got hit. Now, mind you, this is a special effect. Was added after the movie was recorded and filmed, so someone specifically made that special effect miss her. Why? What was the point? To just showcase you can make a bad movie? Now, I have seen movies where they do this on purpose. Best example is Sharknado, where they set out to make a bad movie, and it produces fame and fortune. But Uwe Boll, I don't know what the hell he was thinking. That is pretty much a bad effect and a bad decision, movie-wise. A lot of people, like I said, mentioned that this is a terrible movie. Awful, a stain in both video game adaptations and movies in general. But me, personally, can enjoy watching it just to laugh at some horrendous storytelling, horrendous directing, and ridiculous special effects. It is not scary, not in the least bit. But it's also not as bad as people say. If you can look past beyond the hating that this movie has, and sit down with a couple of friends in the light and enjoy it, you will have yourself a very entertaining time. My score for Alone in the Dark is a B-. Full, horrendously full of flaws, but very enjoyable if you go into it with an open mind and a good sense of humor.